Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Western Racing. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at this Matchbox 5-pack for 75 years of Warn Industries. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're excited for today's video because we have got a 5-pack here dedicated, well, in the year of Matchbox 70th anniversary. We're celebrating Warn Industries' 75th anniversary. So this is a bit of a ultimate 5-pack right here, celebrating 2 birthday years in one. So, oh crap, I ripped it, dang it. But yeah, so we got 5 vehicles here, all dedicated to Warn, one of which I already have, so it's going to be a duplicate vehicle, whatever. I don't know what I'm going to do about it, probably cry about it, I guess, but anyway. Yeah, we got 5 of them here. They're honestly pretty cool little vehicles, just looking at them here. A couple of them, like I said, we got the duplicate vehicle, which I'm not too excited to review that one again, but that's whatever. One of these I'm really excited for because it's a casting I really like, and then the other 3 are just equally amazing. We'll get into that here as we do the video. So let me move my rock out of the way here. Let's do this. So the first vehicle we're going to be looking at today is a 1948 Willys Jeep, and it's a pretty cool one to start with here. So here it is, the 1948 Willys Jeep here. It's a pretty cool little vehicle that we're getting to start with here. We got a red body with a charcoal gray chassis, black tires with white rims, and a clear insert for the windshield. But yeah, it's an open top Willys, which looks really good. I love that design. We got a shovel casted into the side and printed there. Willys, I don't know what that symbol is right there. And then we, of course, we got the Warn logo on the back. We zoom in, looks like a hook. I forget what those are for, but yeah, there's a hook on the hood there, which is really cool. If we flip over to this side, the stickers have all been moved around. Instead of the shovel, we have a Warn sticker, and then we have a completely different Warn sticker over here. Willys, and then the hook there. Back end features a gas tank with all the taillights and all that jazz. Got the spare tire. Front end has that classic Jeep grille. Then, of course, you've got the steering setup there. And if you look at the window insert, you can see that there are windshield wipers. So yeah, not a bad way to start off this little 5-pack here with the Jeep Willys. It's, like I said, this is definitely probably the most basic of the vehicles that we're looking at today. Really doesn't have too much detail on it, but other than that, it's still pretty cool. Anyway, here's the turntable for the Jeep Willys. Vehicle number 2 is a 1976 International Scout 4x4. I have never seen one of these before in real life. Actually, I take that back. I have seen one of these before. It was just recently was the first one that I ever saw. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, like I said, before like about a week ago, I had never seen one of these vehicles before in my entire life. So I had no clue that they even existed. When I got this 5-pack, I thought that this was like a custom concept vehicle. I had no clue that this was a real thing. But yes, this is the International Scout 4x4. We got a red body, gray chassis, black tires with chrome rims, and a clear window insert there. And now that I'm saying everything here, I forgot to show the bottom of the Jeep Willys right there. Pause the video if you want to look at that. And let's get into the International Scout 4x4. So looking at the side here, there's a lot of detail to see. We got the Warn logo with a black stripe. We got the white and silver stripes going up the side, Matchbox, and number 2 there in that black circle, which looks really good. Flip over to the other side, it's the same thing but mirrored, so I'm not going to spend too much time talking about it. The front end features this really cool grille guard with headlights and a license plate mount, which looks really neat. And of course, you got the front setup there. The windshield is really small on this. I don't know if that was a design choice or if the windshield is actually that small on the real vehicle, but that is a really tiny windshield. Got the mirrors and, of course, the seats there. Got a spare tire in the back. Huge spare tire. I'm pretty sure it's actually to scale with the tires that are come on this vehicle. Then on the back here, you can see we've got the license plate set up with taillights and the bumper. So yeah, pretty cool little vehicle. I really do like this. A lot of open, like I realized that the first 2 vehicles we got here are open top, which I think is interesting that these don't have tops on them, but that's, you know, whatever. That's just a design choice. Anyway, here's the turntable. Next up, we have the 2021 Ford Bronco. So this one's pretty neat to look at here. Again, we got a red body, black chassis, black tires, and black rims with charcoal window inserts. Pretty cool little design, not gonna lie, really neat looking. I love the way that this one turned out. So as you can see, we got the Warren Bronco there written on the hood, Warren logo. What does that say? Clackamas, Oregon. Clackamas, Oregon. Been there before. 75 years on the sticker there with the black circle there. Matchbox diamond plating on the back. It's not textured diamond plating. It felt like it was, which was kind of strange. Flip over to the other side. Ain't got too much to see here. It's just mirrored. Nothing on the top. The front end is actually detailed though. Got the Bronco written on the front there with the lights. Headlights looks pretty cool. I love the way that that turned out. And I think the back, nope, the back doesn't have anything. Got the spare tire. That's about it. So here is the bottom. And yeah, that is the 2021 Ford Bronco. I'm pretty sure the reason why it says Clackamas, Oregon on there is because that is where Warren headquarters is located. And there's two vehicles in today's 5-pack that we look at that say Clackamas, Oregon on it. So I don't know. I thought that was really strange. But anyway, yeah, that is that one. Let's get the turntable. Next up, we have the 2009 International EStar. So two international vehicles in one case here. This one I actually have reviewed on this exact vehicle I have reviewed before on the channel in my Matchbox 2022 Series 1 unboxing and review. This exact vehicle was in there, so this will be, I now have a duplicate vehicle. This is exactly the same to the one that I had. So that's pretty interesting. Just taking a look at this vehicle here, we got a white body with a gray chassis, black tires, and silver rims with a black window insert, which looks really, really dark. I love that, the little darkness there. This is an all-electric delivery van, 0 emissions, as you see there, all-electric delivery van. Got the black, red, and gray stripes going down the side. Warren parts delivery. MB1081, I think is what this side says. 1B1091, I was close. Dig in, winch out, Matchbox, Clackamas, Oregon, again, 48 on the side there. And of course, we got the Warren diamond logo there, which looks pretty cool. This side's exactly the same, nothing to see here. I mean, there is a door casting there, which is pretty neat, as well as the gas tank. Got some steps molded into the side as well, which is pretty cool. The front end actually features some headlights and the Warren logo there. You can see the headlights and the Warren logo. One singular windshield wiper blade. And the back doesn't have anything on it, just the door. Top actually features molded bolts here because there is a window on those in the real life up there. So here's the bottom. And again, I don't want to spend too much time on this one because it is a vehicle I've already reviewed on the channel. So there you go. That is vehicle number 4. Next up is the Matchbox 4x4 is the name of this one right here, this casting. This is probably my favorite casting in all of Matchbox. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't really have a favorite, but this one is up there in the top 5, top 3 even. I really do like this casting. So here is the Matchbox 4x4. It is got a metal flake silver body with a black chassis, black tires, and silver rims. No window inserts. So I love the way that this thing's set up. As you can see on the body, we got the Warren logo with a white and red stripe going down. Matchbox there. Warren with the stripes. Same thing on the other side. One of my favorite things about this casting is that if you look, you can actually see the engine in the casting. That is so freaking cool. I love that about this casting. They molded the engine on there. The front end, as you can see, the cool little setup here with the I call those V-bars. I don't know what that thing's actually called. I call it a V-bar, though. It's probably more of an A-bar, but I call it a V-bar because of the shape of it. When I used to watch Tough Trucks back in Oregon, there was one team that always would race a truck with this V-bar on the front of it, and I always thought that was so cool. Just a cool little accessory for the truck. Here's the back end with the taillights and the license plate mount. Not sure why you would need a license plate on this. It's probably not even remotely street legal, but whatever. Here's the top, and then here's the hood. Also, look at the fender flares. See that? How it flares up like that? That is super duper cool. Love that. And then, of course, you kind of got some sidebars here. That's to hold the passengers in so they don't fall out of the vehicle as easily because there are no doors. But yeah, so that one's awesome. And here is the bottom of the Matchbox 4x4. And with that being said, let's get the turntable for this one and close out the video. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is all 5 of them together in the studio. Pretty cool little 5-pack, I won't lie. There is, honestly, in this 5-pack, excuse me, there are no vehicles in this entire 5-pack that I would say are bad. They all equally are good in their own ways. As much as I hate the new Broncos, the casting for this Bronco is actually pretty good. If it was the short body Bronco, the mom mobile Bronco as I like to call it, then I wouldn't be too happy about it, but I like that they went with the longer one. I think it looks a lot better. The International EStar may be goofy looking, but I like it for that. And then, of course, you got the Matchbox 4x4, the International Scout, and the Jeep Willys. Those 3 are just awesome to begin with. Such cool little vehicles. And yeah, by the way, those 3 that I just named off, maybe even the Bronco. If I do any, I'm working on a stop motion project currently, and not this one, but maybe in a future one. Those 4 vehicles may appear in future stop motion projects. So keep your eye out for that. I mean, maybe the International EStar too. It might be a background. Might make a cameo in a video. Who knows? But anyway, that is all I've got for today's video. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all in the next diecast video, which by the looks of things is Hot Wheels Monster Trucks. Peace out.